My name is Lisa vonReichbauer, and I'm the Assistant Director in the Office of International Education at Ferris State University. I'm here to talk to you today about our online fall semester option for international students who may not be able to travel to the United States due to the lack of availability of visa appointments or due to flight restrictions or simply due to the fact that they or their families are not yet comfortable with international travel due to the COVID-19 pandemic crisis that the whole world is dealing with right now. So the online semester option is an option where international students can enroll at Ferris State University for the fall semester through online coursework and complete that coursework from their home country. The advantage of this opportunity is that you can continue with your academic studies. You can do it at a reduced rate of tuition. You can also still qualify for scholarships through the online semester. And then you have the opportunity to create a community at Ferris State University, even though it's online, by engaging with professors, engaging with other students, and engaging with the staff in the Office of International Education. Then when you are able and ready to travel to the United States to continue your studies in person, you already have friends and family here to welcome you. So today I'm going to kind of go through a list of questions that we've received from students about the online semester, and I'm just going to try to provide answers that may help you in terms of determining whether this is a good option for you for the fall semester. So many students have said, okay, I'm admitted or I've applied for the fall semester, and since I may not be able to travel, I think I would like to defer my admission to the January semester or perhaps even to the fall 2021 semester. And of course, that is an option for students. And again, if you're in that situation and wish to defer your application, we're happy to work with you on your arrival for a future semester. But if you are thinking, waiting another year is going to put me behind in terms of reaching my academic goals and thus perhaps my professional goals. I really don't want to be in a position to delay my studies, or maybe when you look at the opportunities that you have to continue your education in your home country, again, just because the pandemic crisis is creating challenges everywhere, having an opportunity to continue your studies locally may also not be an option. So the online semester gives you that option to start with your studies and to continue your studies, without delaying your plans. So again, deferral is an option, but if you don't want to defer and you do want to get going, the online semester would be a good option for you. Other students say, what program am I going to apply for online? So you can apply to any major that you wish to study in. And again, we will work with you based on your major in selecting courses that are available online and that are taught by master teachers and that work for international students in their respective time zones. So a lot of the courses will work toward your general education requirements, and they also could work toward your major requirements. If it is a course that would typically require a lab or hands-on practical training, which of course we are known for at Ferris State University, we would work with you to delay those courses to a semester when you actually could arrive on campus, but we would find a selection of courses that help you complete your degree requirements, but again, provide the flexibility to have a high quality experience online. So you can choose a major of study that you'd wish to begin with in the fall semester, take courses toward that major online, and then when you do arrive on campus, if you do perhaps want to change your major, that's one question that we've had, can I change my major? That is of course an option that you definitely can take advantage of when you do arrive to the United States. So another question that a lot of students have is, I would be missing that face-to-face on-campus experience. I want to be in a classroom with my professor. I want to be in a classroom with other students. And of course, that's the experience that most students are seeking. But in the absence of that being an option for you, Again, we are working with master teachers who have worked very hard to develop highly effective online coursework that is dynamic and that keeps you moving toward your degree goals. So the online experience can be very effective. There can be advantages in terms of working at your own pace and in your own time. And the types of interactions that the teachers incorporate into the class, and the types of materials and the types of ways that they deliver lectures or present the material to the students can actually be a highly effective way to absorb the material and to really gain a deep understanding of the course content that you would be working with. So the online experience will be highly effective. And again, even when you do come to classes on campus, the way the world is going in higher education, online components are becoming an increasing part of coursework to supplement what happens in the classroom with lectures and, of course, with the lab experiences. So an online semester would give you an opportunity to really gain a good understanding of how online courses work. It would give you an opportunity to really learn how to use the different pieces of technology and communication tools that are used in online courses and that are, again, highly effective. And so an online semester would immerse you in that environment and give you an opportunity to really take advantage of all that that online experience has to offer. So you might be thinking, I've never had that experience, and I'm worried that I won't know what to do. I'm worried that I won't be able to understand how the class works. I'm worried that I won't be able to communicate effectively with my teacher. So as I said, we're working with master teachers who are very good at helping students through this situation. We also at Ferris State have an e-learning, an electronic learning department on our campus that provides support to students for their online classes. And the e-learning department at Ferris is working very closely with us with the online semester for international students and is prepared to provide international students any support that they need with accessing the technology, with understanding how to use the tools, and with understanding how to navigate an online course. So you will not only have the support of the international office at Ferris, you'll have the support of your professors who have a lot of experience with this, and you'll have the support of our e-learning staff who, again, will be available to assist you in figuring out how to be highly successful in the online semester. So other students have asked, I'm worried that an online semester will result in lower grades. And again, that is not something that we experience with students. Students work with their professors, work with the coursework, and learn to adapt to the teaching environment. But again, the students often gain great experience, great understanding of the course content, and a greater command of how to learn in a virtual environment. So again, in addition to the support from the international office, from your faculty members, and from the e-learning staff, Ferris also provides free tutoring and free writing support to international students and all students on campus. So if you have to write a paper and you're not sure how to develop your content or revise your sentence structure, you can make a virtual appointment with our Writing Center staff who can work with you online to help you with your papers. If you are struggling with a course and you need some extra assistance, you can make virtual appointments with our online tutoring center that provides course-specific tutoring for students. You get free 2 hours of tutoring a week. So again, you have a lot of support through the university. The international office will be facilitating how you access that support. So if you're not sure where do I go, who do I call, who do I email, our office will be the central point for you to ask for help, and we'll provide you with those the information and the support that you would need to be successful. Some people say, again, I think online there's not going to be much learning. I think the learning only happens in a class that is face to face with the professor and other students. And again, online learning is something that has been developing around the world, significantly in the United States. The pedagogy and also the research on how to be effective in a virtual environment has become quite advanced, and our e-learning staff also provides support to our instructors to help figure out how to design the curriculum, how to implement the curriculum in an online environment with the different technology and tools that are available. So the learning is highly effective in a virtual environment. And as I said before, this is something that is changing around the world. It is becoming incorporated into all coursework. Even face-to-face classes are supplementing with virtual components. So again, we're working with master teachers who have experience in this, and so your ability to learn will be very effective in an online environment. And so again, to that end, some students say, I want to study in the United States. It costs a lot of money to study at an American university, and we do understand that it is a significant investment for you and your family. So the tuition rate for the online courses is discounted to a domestic rate. So you would be paying the same rate of tuition as our domestic American students are paying in the online environment. Our tuition is very competitive, and so from a return on your investment, this would be a good option for you to gain admission, begin your academic studies in an American university, get a high quality academic experience, and then when you are able to travel to the United States to fulfill the rest of your degree requirements and gain the cultural experience that you're hoping to, the investment in this online semester would provide a significant return. So another question that students have is, does online coursework mean that I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to attend class in the U.S. time zone? So what we're doing is we're working with courses that would provide opportunities to students to take the course without having to have significant challenges due to time zones. So we would be working with you to select courses that would fit in with where you live, what the time zone you live in, and it would be structured in a way where that would provide that flexibility so that you do not have to be up in the middle of the night to attend and complete your coursework. And another question that we often get from students is, I don't have any experience taking classes online. This is not something that is very common in my country, and it's just not something that I am familiar with. Again, we understand this. It is very commonplace in the United States. Online coursework has been developing and expanding and increasing in quality over the past several years. So the experience is something that Ferris is very knowledgeable in and experienced with. And so our role in the international office is to help you, of course, get admitted, to help you select the courses, to help facilitate conversation between you and your instructors, facilitate conversations between you and our e-learning staff so that they can assist you with the technology and with the tools, and to facilitate conversations with you with perhaps our tutoring center or our writing center if you need extra support. In addition to that, we will be offering online co-curricular activities. So there will be virtual opportunities for you to meet American students, have conversations with American students, engage in fun activities with American students. Although it's online, it's not maybe the ideal situation, but we will have opportunities for you to build that community, meet new people, and have a cultural experience from far away at this point. So again, that when you do arrive on campus, you already have friends, you already have a community, and you already understand, what the opportunities are for you on campus. So the final message that I have to you is, if you're trying to figure out what the COVID-19 crisis means to you and your academic plans, and you were thinking, I don't have the opportunity to travel to the United States for the fall semester, so I think I'm just going to delay my plans to a future semester. Again, we will work with you if that's the decision that is best for you, because you have to make decisions that are best for you. But if you're wondering what are my options and what are my opportunities to keep moving forward right now, to you know, get enrolled in a university and start my coursework and also meet new people and learn to engage with new technology, the e-semester is something that might be right for you. So again, we would like to make an appointment with you and meet with you one-on-one to talk through your specific situation, to understand your specific needs, and figure out if this opportunity aligns with your desires and aligns with your needs. And we are, of course, want to see you travel to the United States and have that experience. But we have been thinking through the options that are available in case that is something that is not going to work for students in the fall semester. And we have thought through this, and we've come up with this opportunity. And our office will be working very hard to provide support to you before, during, and after the online semester to help you achieve your academic